What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another
My name is Jeff.
Reacts. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Getting through the week now. It's almost there. It's almost the weekend, I do believe. Don't worry about that. This is stockpiling stuff, don't worry about me, okay? I hope you guys are having a good day, and if not, I hope it can bring some sort of positive light to your day, because guys, whatever's going on for you, whatever it may be, just remember that you are not alone. You are never alone. You are a warrior. You are a soldier. Stay strong. I believe in you. And if you need it, the comments are there for you to vent, or you can DM me personally on my socials. But you do got this. You're awesome. You're unique in every single way, guys. I love you all. Try to stay strong. Bro fist. High five. You got this, guys. I know it's easier said than done, but you do got this. I love you all. Now, a lot of you requested me to do Dear Rappers, especially, I guess that was Tom's breakout viral hit. Sherry West and Austin Dermody. Austin, I don't know if your name is Dermody or Dermody or whatever, but I'm sorry either way. But you guys specifically told me to check out Dear Rapper. Without further ado, I'm going to shut up and dive into this. Guys, links are in the description. Check it out. You won't regret it, I promise.
Man, it's easy for these rappers who have it all. Talk about the days when they used to be sad. I guess I can't relate to being famous and wealthy. I'm 28 and still praying for the day I have a chance. Maybe y'all can help me out though. I'm just trying to take care of my household. I don't even want to make my mouth go. I just want to win before the system that I'm in gets a hold of me again and starts to squeeze under my chin until I'm out cold. Dear rappers, can you help me? I'll even take a selfie with your album that I bought. I got every single CD that you ever fucking dropped. I spent everything I had and I never had a lot. Oh my god, what a mess. Your words help me deal with the stress. Used to contemplate my suicide the nights I was depressed. Used to pop you in a boombox and sit up on my desk, listen to your music till I felt it in my chest. But these days it's like you don't have nothing left. Your music feels kinda like you're trying to write a check. Everything is digital, I mean no disrespect, but I'm paying even more and you give me even less. What the fuck? You taught me to think, you taught me to grow, you taught me the things to survive on my own. But now you teach me to drink, you teach me to smoke, you teach me to think. Every woman's a hoe. I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, 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 no. Yeah. Just a drug addict on TV. I can't hear another fucking song about abusing medication that I had to take just to stay alive. There's more important shit than what you wear and where you live and who you fucking, what you drink and what you spend and what you drive. Rappers full of bullshit. Rappers just a marketing vehicle for the product that the man wants you to buy. Rap about a full clip. Rappers just promoting different liquors and varieties of ways that you could die. Yeah. Dear rappers, can you help me? Are you almost out of alcohol to sell me? Tell.
Okay. Wait for it. What am I gonna say? Oh wait. Comments down below. Did you do it yet? You're not fast enough, apparently. Telling the freaking truth as usual. Leave it to Tom. Never mind my hand gestures. I'm just kind of like feeling the music and like listening to him. It's kind of stupid. Just the most cheesy and biggest gimmick thing you can do when listening to rap. Let me just, dude. No, just scratch that. Just cut it all out. But now, as usual, he's making all the jabs. I mean, I know this is basically the one that started it all, but this is literally classic Tom, making the jabs at the bigger rappers, literally even showing Eminem's CD as one of them. I mean, Eminem isn't the only one that's done it, but obviously he's the biggest one that everybody talks about. Talking about literally taking drugs, getting drunk, doing women, I mean, referring to hoes, like women as hoes, and just having sex all the time, doing drugs and rock and roll. Like, I don't know how that became the thing to begin with for rappers to just talk about that stuff, and that like the labels only like them talking about that stuff. I don't know how that became a thing, but like, why? Seriously, just why? There's so many things to actually talk about and make music about, and you may say different words, you may phrase it differently. I mean all the rappers, even back in the, whether it's now or even back in the day, there is no difference in the timeline. They all rapped about the same dang thing. Again, you may have phrased it differently, you may have, lyrically, you may have said something different, but it all ended up being about the same thing. Drugs, women, being drunk. Oh, dude. And being woke, like even being woke before it was called woke. Like there was just a thing to be in Hollywood and in the industry, and they were all following the same narrative, and he's calling them out for it.
Is that you could die, yeah. Dear rappers, can you help me? Are you almost out of alcohol to sell me? Tell me, cause drinking every night can be the way to getting wealthy. If I'm really being honest, all the shit is overwhelming. I need someone to look up to. You're living in a country that elected Donald Trump. You're living in a country where police are killing people every day, and all you want to talk about is doing drugs. You've been blinded by the money, you've been blinded by the cars, you've been blinded by the women. Don't know who the fuck you are. Thought I knew you when I spent $100 on a ticket to your show, and now I feel like you stole my fucking money and I'm broke. Man, you taught us how to rap, and you taught us how to dress, and you taught us how to act if we wanted to impress. Now you're teaching me to live like I know you never would. What you're preaching to these kids is keeping them inside the hood. Your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars, throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, 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 just a drug addict. I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, 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 just a drug addict on TV. Yeah.
I mean, it's true. It's just... Oh man, he didn't even have his traditional end slate then. This song just fit. Dang. Okay. That is. He didn't even have his end slate. That's crazy. No, but it's all just true. I mean, that's one of those I actually heard every single lyric. I may not have all of them to elaborate on, but just kids actually listening to the rappers, like actual little kids listening to rappers. You know, you get people listening to like P. Diddy or 50 Cent, Eminem, thinking they can take drugs and just have sex with women and they're going to be awesome. They'll be the cool kid in school. And let's be real here, there were a lot of kids that didn't even listen to rap. They just thought that was a cool thing. But these rappers did tend to like push that. Like they may not have, and some of them maybe in their minds wouldn't have thought that they were doing that, but there was definitely a narrative at play. Like looking back on it, like I like a lot of those older songs I used to listen to. Like I can't hate those people, like Eminem. I grew up listening. Like of course now I'm not as big of a fan of them as I used to be. 50 Cent's actually not too bad from stuff I've heard about him as of lately. I mean, I haven't heard any new music, but just never mind, off topic. Point is, there's always been some sort of narrative. Like even to look back on things we used to like love as kids, it's kind of sad. Like maybe not everything, but anyways, I just got too dark. But there's, on some level, there was always a narrative being pushed. These kids were being influenced one way or another to feel some way, and it's really sad. I mean, it's definitely worse now. I'll say that. It's definitely way worse now. Like, they're going full-fledged basically indoctrination. Back then it wasn't even necessarily that. It just, you either felt a certain way or you didn't, but you could tell even back, there was a gentle push back then. Now there's a hard push to be a certain way now, but back then it was easily more gentle. They weren't as obvious then as they are now. You know what I'm trying to say, son of a biscuit. Why can't I speak right now? And I actually haven't had my breakfast for a change before filming this. I know this is more or less the one that started it all, but in my head I still want to just say classic Tom, like literally just calling out the woke nature of society. Like he even admitted, you know, he tried to follow them. He wanted to be like them, doing drugs, alcohol, and trying to be gangster because he thought that was the thing to be. But just, I don't know exactly what was the thing to wake him up, but he did wake up. You know, there was just a part of, you guys have probably already told me too. He's probably mentioned it in some videos I just haven't seen or I forgot, but God help me for that. But something did make him like wake up and just realize something's not right here. There's a narrative being pushed and I don't want to be part of it. You know, he doesn't want to follow what all the other rappers are doing. He wants to do something else, and to realize that you have to basically follow the crowd or you don't become famous. But yet, here he is. You know, you basically get kicked out of the industry for not following them. But guess what? He's still rocking it. It took him a while to get there, yes, because he wasn't following the crowd. But sooner or later, you do hit your stride. Somebody's gonna follow what you do. Somebody's gonna see it and it's gonna catch fire. Who knows, maybe that'll be me someday. Anybody? No? Guys, I've been doing this stuff for 14 years now. 15. Going on 15 years I've been doing this now. Some of us really do take longer to make it than others. You know, YouTube is a grind, I'll tell you. YouTube, not just YouTube, I mean, YouTube itself is part of that, but just to, like, I know Adam Calhoun said it in one of his videos. Anybody out there trying to be a rapper or an artist in any way, you gotta stay at it because it's not easy to make it in the business, and there's a lot. The grind is real. It's a lot of hard work and effort. But massive respect to Tom. Once again, I bow, man. Bro fist, whatever you like. Dude, you're awesome. Seriously, always slaying it, always calling people out for what it is, whether they like to hear it or not, or whether people simply disagree or agree. It's the truth, as always. What else can you say? You're killing it, dude. Massive respect. I think one of you actually told me to react to Hell of It at some point, so maybe I'll make that the next video I do. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you want me to react to next. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it from there. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, remember,
My name is Jeff.
Path Junkies unite. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Love, peace, and chicken grease. You guys have a fantastic day and a fantastic night.